bounty stream. So it's the first ever. Let's see what we got here. So let me just tell you a little bit about it. Um, Seeing as there's nobody on the stream as of yet, probably let you know um, in a second here. So officially live right now. Quick rundown for anybody that's new, which will be most of you, seeing as the channel's new. So, oh, wait a second. I've got to get this announcement. All right. Good, 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 good. Okay. GG Poker, cash games, real-time strategy, top loss, pounce, hero calls, everything in between, all that kind of stuff. As always, and when I say as always, in the future, we're going to run a bounty hand every 15 minutes because there's a stream delay. The next hand you're going to see, not the hand I'm currently playing, is going to be the bounty hand. When we're going to have the bounty hand, I will click this. It'll be the announcement. That means the next hand that actually ends up getting dealt to me will be the bounty hand. Okay. And so basically, before that hand appears on your screen, okay, the hand, you can predict my pre-flop action. So basically, you indicate fold, call, or raise. You get it right, you're going to earn bounty tickets, and those tickets are going to roll into the weekly prize draw. There's nothing, there's rules on the right hand side here. Um, Ticket leaderboard gets updated throughout the week. If your name's not on there, congrats. If your name's on there, and obviously it's not yet. So, uh, we just so you can be in the hunt, right? So, and what we're looking at here is we're looking at getting some concurrent viewer milestones if we can. And we'll talk about that later. So if you're hanging out, you're chatting, you're lurking, it all helps. Stream is it's a lot more fun, obviously, when we kind of hit these milestones together. So tables up. What do we got here? So this hand is going to be a call. Let's just play this hand here. Got a gutter. All right, let's see what happens here. 5.2. I think I can figure this one. Let's just see. A lot of people like to double barrel on this type of a board, but that would be a fold. Okay. So, here, let me just pause the table for a second. And come on. There we go. Can I do that? It's going to let me do that. All right. So I'm going to pull up the table. Oh, I think maybe I timed out on that. So anyway, I'll just keep folding. So we should have it up on the screen. The table should be up on the screen here. Let me just see if there's any adjustments that need to be made. There, we're good. Okay, GG Poker. There we go. That should be up right now. So our 100 NL table, and we got a 7-6. We're gonna fold, obviously. Yeah, it's not letting me sit out because I timed out my other one. So hands are gonna come fast and furious. And let's see here. So we should be good. 15 minutes past the hour, I'll do the first bounty hand. There is a 90-second delay, right? So um, keep an eye out for the alert banner, which will pop up and let you know. Play some poker. Good luck. Have fun. Welcome to the stream. Um, even a single message. So don't be shy. Even a single message that helps the algorithm, right? So just say hi, type anything, right? Um, you know, type call, fold, whatever it might be. Type. Let me know where you're watching from, anything like that. So we are going to have the prize day will be on Sundays, and I'll figure all of that out. We'll let everyone know exactly when it's going to be, etc. And yeah, so this should be fun. This should just it's all about having fun, and what we're going to do is we're going to have some cash prizes for everybody. So um, just to make it, again, just to make it a good time. and a little bit of an incentive for everyone to um, to watch. So it's great. And that's okay. So what do we got here? I got the queen. Hmm, okay, should have got that. Yeah, let me just see here. All right, so we are getting started here. Got everything fired up. We've got the hands. Right now we're at about like sorry, 977 or something like that, is what we were at. So we started at 550, 977. And last time I played was terrible. And when I say terrible, basically mean 2.5 buy-ins. I think I went down, and the reason is just because I think it's just because I got bored. So what do we got here? Jack nine. Are we actually going Jack nine? Oh, I don't think so. No, we're not. Okay. So in 6 minutes, we're going to do the bounty hand. And again, because there is a delay, you're going to hear this. You're going to see it 90 seconds after me. And so what I'll do is I have it timed so that anyone who actually gets any of their, it's basically it's fold, call, or raise. And if you get that in, like it says here on the instructions, so basically, predict with full call raise. So the next hand you're going to see is going to be the bounty hand. Okay. Um, and you're going to predict it. So you're going to say fold, call, or raise. And then you get the bounty tickets. And once you get and when you accumulate bounty tickets, that's more tickets that go into the draw. Top prize, I believe it's going to be $50. So that'll be good. And then we're going to have second and third prizes as well. But I mean, it's a pretty decent prize, right? So, um, yeah, I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. Just join, follow along every 15 minutes, get everything in, and I mean, you're good to go, right? So let's see here. I should put the chat up. So that is a fold. Let's go here. It's really getting stuck here. Okay, so what do we got? King nine, I think, will be yes. Okay, we're gonna raise. See what he does. Okay, so King Jack. That's probably a good raise candidate. So what do we got here? We're gonna get in and oh yeah, I played this guy before. I played when he beat me, I believe. 7-9. With two overs, you can bet, but don't really need to at this point in time. So I'm going to check that down. With the ace, a lot of times you are going to check the ace. And so if I have the ace, I might have checked it. Good spot to bet here. And if we're going to bet, we're going to just go for a 33 and could have him go. Now, I picked up equity on that one right there. So, depending on what he does, it's probably a good spot to continue betting. If I'm going to continue betting on a board like this, probably going to go a B75 and because that is a good card for my range. And you fold it. Okay. So essentially, obviously that's a bluff. Yeah. So we're getting to 12 minutes after the hour. We're going to be at the initial Okay, so this is a board you've got to be a little bit more careful on. Obviously, you can't get too carried away. So, I mean, I've got ace high here, so I'm going to check that down. Same thing, right? If he decides to pro, then I am going to just call that. And there's a king. I mean, let's just see. He probed. I don't really mean, yeah, got some nines. He called with some nines. Might have been a good idea to bet that, but yeah, that's a pretty heavily over bluff. That's very highly bluffed texture. And so whether he knows that or not, that's one of the things. So we're 13 minutes after the hour. And what we're going to do here is we are going to very shortly, I just got to pull up the restream chat here. And we're going to very shortly have, hello, hello. We are going to have the chat. So I got the chat up here, and we're very shortly going to have the, so 14 after, it's going to be the first bounty hand. So as soon as we get to after at the top of the hour, the next 10, sorry, not top of the hour, but 15 minutes past, I'm going to be looking for that pretty carefully. So it's going to be pretty soon. As soon as we get to that point, then not there, but right there, and boom. So we're not there yet. It'll probably be, it might end up being even the next hand. Let's see what happens here. Okay. So what we've got here, probably if there's a delay, it'll end up being the next hand. And we're getting towards it first. So we're almost towards our very first bounty here. And yes, so the next hand is going to be the bounty hand. Okay, so we've got that. Next hand, bounty hand. Not this hand, but the next hand that comes up is going to be the bounty hand. So you're going to go fold, call, or raise on the next hand. Okay. So we got a jack here. Let me see. I can do either. I think what I'll do is I will bet really small here. See what happens. And so he calls. Now I got a pair of nines, so what I can do. All right, so I have a straight here. Um, let's see what he ends up doing. If he ends up betting, so I should bet fairly large here. I should probably do an over bet. What's he going to call me with? He's probably going to call me with. I should probably do that just because I do have. Okay, here's the bounty hand. Right now is the bounty hand. So um, okay, so if anyone got, let me just see here. So no, so why don't we do this? Let's do this as the bounty hand right here. Raise, call, fold. And I am going to, let's see here, with eight, I'm going to raise. Let's just raise. All right, good stuff. Okay. Okay, so this will end up being just a check, which is good. Now I got the flush. Um, he might go for this, so I should probably, if I've got the flush, I should probably go for this type of a bet. I mean, this is deserves a B75. It doesn't necessarily even mean he has a flush, right? Now, if he called right there, I mean, what has he got? He might have the flush. No. Okay. So that ended up being pretty quick as far as the bounty hand is concerned. We're gonna fold that. Okay, so that was our very first bounty, and it does happen very, very quickly. So I might have to do an adjustment here, just in terms of bounty hand when they come up. Blah blah blah. All right, Jack seven. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Probably is a good idea to stab here. Yeah, and a deuce, probably not. Yeah, just fold. Jack fold, that's fine. All right. So, all right, we'll get the kinks worked out. We will absolutely get the kinks worked out here. Okay. So we're going to do it at the 30-minute mark, and then I'll explain it to you. We'll make sure that we do it. As soon as the announcement is made, then if anybody's on stream, just type in fold call or raise. And if you type that in right away, when I say that, as long as it's before the hand gets revealed, then you'll be eligible. So, and I'm just going to go back on the video just to see, and so on and so forth. But again, this is a very, very, very new thing, and so um, I'm not expecting an avalanche of people um, to be doing this right away, but it just adds a little more fun, right? Gives you tickets. It's mutually beneficial. There's no cost at all, so no charge. Just type in full color race. That's it. I mean, it's pretty simple. So, and we'll do this. We'll get more interest eventually. We'll get more people. We'll get more people in the stream. We'll get people participating and all that kind of stuff, right? So these things take time. And basically, been streaming for a total what 3 weeks? Has it even been 3 weeks now? Um, so, and as I go, I'll just explain my thought process in terms of playing poker and what we can see in terms of maybe some spots, maybe some. The funny thing is there's hate me who hate me. I don't know if I tagged he hate me before, but we'll just give him a right tag. And this is a strange one, so we're gonna give a like super passive tag here. And this one right here looks a little bit more reggy. Um, so we'll just give a reg tag and then we'll just see. Okay. All right. So we're getting 21. We get 9 minutes for bounty number two. Okay. So again, hello everyone. Just if we can build up a little bit of a community, that would be fantastic, right? So um, minutes for the next bounty. I should have value it twice there. Because he would have raised me. There's a good chance you are right. No, let's see here. Okay, so 7:23 right now. We're getting closer. 7 minutes away. And when you see this right here, you see the bounty announcement. That means that right away, just get your guess in. You don't have to know anything about the hand. It's just a complete guess, right? So you're looking at what am I going to do? Now you can kind of say, okay, next hand is going to be the bounty hand. So a little bit of strategy, right? If the bounty hand is going to be uh, early position. Well, early position technically, could be a fold or it would be a raise because it's a raise first in, right? Um, Same with any position really, but you're going to see fewer hands obviously in under the gun. You're going to see more hands, let's say, on the button, and then even more. Probably the fewest amount would be in small blind, and then you'll have quite a few hands actually in the big blind that are calls. Some of them are going to be raises, and so just got to make sure there's going to be some of each. Put it that way, right? In the big blind, so you can say, okay, well the next hand is going to be big blind, so I can lean towards this. You say fold, you get a point. You say call, you get tickets, and you get a ticket, and you say raise, and you get a ticket as well. I might end up tweaking it so that you get more for action versus folds. So we'll have to figure that out as time goes on. And if anyone has any suggestions on that, it would definitely be appreciated. Okay. 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 So let's see here. So with this type, uh, we're looking at, I'll just check this down. Let's see if we do get a probe. We're not even going to get a probe. I could do this as a delayed, like as a delayed C bet. I think I will do a delayed C bet here. The only thing I can do is call and then a bet. I've got a fourth pair. Um, so that was a call. That ends up being a fold. Okay, so 5 minutes will be bounty hand number two. Those are real quick bet. That's the thing. You see quick bets like that without any thought into it. And there we go. Without any thought into it, it's just like maybe trying to buy the pot, right? That's the thing. Now there's a raise. There's a little monkeyed goofy is. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better there. I didn't have my mic set up properly. All right, so we're almost at the next bounty hand, and that is going to be in 4 minutes. So as soon as it turns, I'll do the bounty hand and see how it goes. Anybody that's on the stream, get ready. 4 minutes, and again, at the end of the week, there's going to be a nice cash prize. First prize is going to be $50. So um, I'll do $50 cash or even an Amazon gift card, something like that. Something that's tangible, something that is worthwhile, and at the same time, you know, I don't want to just attract people who are, um, just only in for that kind of stuff. I want people that are, I want a poker audience, obviously. So striking that little bit of a balance. So 27, we got 3 minutes all the way up until the next bounty hand. So all you need to do in the chat is just type fold, call, or raise. That's it. Okay. Um, and you don't have to ever provide any information. I think for Amazon gift cards, you just have to provide an email, and I'll send it, anything like that. I don't need any personal information, just enough so that I can send you some cash. All right. So 28 minutes past the hour, and let's go. All right, we're almost there. Okay. Just because I was actually practicing in terms of the stream, putting on the stream on OBS, the table on OBS, I timed out completely. So I don't have any additional time out. So I guess I have to exit the table if I want to time out. And that's going to really suck because I'm going to call there. I will check. Yeah, I'll check. I'll check. Check, check. Okay. Let's see here. It's a good chance that there might be a probe coming, depending on the size of the bet here. Good chance that he's got like a pocket pair, and this is probably not a good bluffing spot. So I am going to, I'm going to do a check fold here. Let's not be super aggressive. Okay. So we're getting close. We are absolutely getting close. All right. So once we get to the top, okay, right now. So the next hand, let's go right here. The next hand. So right now, put in full call or raise. Full call or raise. Just put it in right now. As long as it's in before the next hand is dealt, then you will be in the running for tickets. So fold, call, or raise right now. Okay, we got an action going on. That's good. Here comes the next hand. So it's going to be over. 5, 4, 3. All right, over. There we go. So as long as you got in, if you got something in beforehand, that is good. Okay. All right. I may have to just sit out for a minute because I can't do the global cash game. And I just have to take a very, very, very small break. So I am going to, well, I'll be right back. I'll be back before the next bounty hand, anyways. Okay. All right. So let's turn that off and we should be good. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Okay, so let's go fire up another table. We got a $1 table right there. Let's join it. Let's get in and away we go. There we go. That should be the table that's going on right now. Okay, so we are what? Um, 4, we're 11 minutes away from the next bounty hand. What is the bounty hand? The bounty hand is basically all you got to do is when I say the bounty hand, it's going to be so it'll be 45 minutes. So sorry, 9 minutes away. No, it's 11 minutes away, right? Yeah, 11 minutes. Um, when I say it's a bounty hand, you just go fold, call, or raise. That's all you got to do. Super quick, super easy, and you get tickets, and then you will get prizes. Okay, fold, call, or raise. Okay, so not a ton of action right now. I mean, I think we're up a little bit, like $10 or $15 or something like that. Who the heck knows? I had to switch tables. We have some royalty going on here. So let's figure this out here. Uh, also have a gutter. So probably right in their calling range. Might be good to go. Let's see here. Should I check that down on that board? Um, let's go. Let's go 11. See what happens. I mean, that smacks. That should smack their range in many different ways, right? But I mean, could easily have sevens, pocket sevens, or something like that. Um, yeah, that's the bottom half, bottom part of a straight. I mean, sixes, something like that. Uh, there's a lot of connectivity to that board, so that's why I bet fairly large because you would think there's going to be some decent connectivity to the board. Okay, 9 minutes away till the next bounty, which should be fun. All right, under the gun. And we're going to raise from under the gun. Raise from the cutoff. So we got King 10 suited. What are we going to do? We are going to re-raise. So we went 9. We're going to go 20. 22? Yeah, let's go 22. Let's see what happens. If we have to play this hand, he raises, raise, then we're obviously folding. Position plays a lot into this, obviously, because I'm out of position. So great. So what we're looking at is he's calling. So this should be a large bet. This should be 25. I could check raise, right? But let's just see if we can actually take it down right now. Oh, what's going to do this? Jacks. Tons of equity, obviously. So we got 7 minutes all the way until the next bounty hand. And again, we're on 90-second delay, so that's okay. It still counts. Just put it in. I'll just be, worrying about in 90 seconds. So, but let's see here. What have we got? What are we against? Hijack? Yeah, yeah, I think this is a pure raise, so Probably up here, raise. Better than you, better than you, better than you, better than you. I have to let this go. Big one. That was a big one. Okay. So, some more poker fun coming up in 6 minutes. The bounty in 6 whole minutes. Sure, I don't have this on right now. Nope. Do not. Do not. All right. Let's go right there. We're good. Okay. And I mean, you can be aggressive in poker, but what you don't want to do is you don't want to expect that you're going to win every hand, right? Because you're just not. So don't think that way, that you can bully your way to every hand. Some people can be bullies for a long period of time. It works. You start racking it up, and then you run into the nuts, and you just are super aggressive at the wrong time. So rather than doing that, just figure out, try and figure things out as far as boards are concerned, as far as tendencies, what type of tendencies people have, um, mm, betting patterns, position, all that kind of stuff, right? So, ace five versus the cutoff. That is going to be a fold this time. I don't always play every hand. There's some hands I just go frequencies. Um, I don't think people really care. Like, there's not too many people that are paying so much attention. So, but just to get myself into the habit when I actually do play uh, a stronger field, right? And then you kind of get yourself into the habit of, doing that, frequencies, trying to throw people off balance, those types of things. So, but as of right now, definitely don't have to worry about that. So we're in December 2025. The year has just, I mean, every year it does this, but it's just blown by. But if I think about all the things that I did this year, wow. So 3 minutes till the bounty. Um, I mean, wedding in Mexico in January. Then was it late February? No, it was February. 2 weeks in Arizona, and just a lot of growth as far as the practice is concerned overall. Um, and played some good poker, a talking stick in Arizona, and in is talking stick technically is talking stick considered in Scottsdale? Well, it's actually on the Indian Reserve, so I don't know if it's technically in any county or anything like that. What do we got here? We are in the hijack. We got raised by the King Jack. We're just gonna call that all day long here. And let's see what they do with the Queen. Probably good to just take a card and see what happens. Pick up some equity. Now, um, let's see here. Should I bet? Might be a good idea not to bet here. I guess I could bet, but I'm just going to check this. Okay, and so probably with this tens, that's probably decent for me. So I am going to just bet. What are you calling with? Ace King. Yep. Kind of thought they would call with that. Um, that's okay. So the 10 is not, ten's kind of a neutral card. These cards that came out were actually pretty decent for me, but yeah, he called with Ace King. Sorry, Ace. Yeah, it was Ace King, and that's a good call. Now Ace 8 versus. I should probably just be calling there, right? Yeah. Hmm. Okay. So, oh, 1 minute. We're gonna have the bounty hand. Okay. So here it comes. As soon as you see it up on the screen, right away, call, fold, fold, call, raise. One of those three. And so as soon as you see it, and I will let you know when the bounty hand is. So I will be ready to roll. Okay, right now. So type in call, raise, or fold, and it is going to be the next hand after this one. Okay, so you got a little bit of time right now until the next hand appears. Five, four, three. Call, roll, raise, or fold. Okay, it's done. So anybody who had happened to get it in before that period of time, um, got entered into, if you're correct, which ended up being a fold, right? Um, so if you said fold, you were correct. You get a ticket for the draw. Sunday will be the draw. I mean, top prize is going to be $50. I mean, so we don't have a huge audience right now. So, I mean, this is going to be literally, it is going to be a very, very good chance of winning. So, I would say, yeah, just put it in. We got one person on the stream right now. All you got to do is guess. And I mean, we're in the early stages of this channel right now. So, I mean, maybe you don't care about winning $50. But I mean, so $50 or an Amazon gift card, cash or an Amazon gift card. It's whatever is going to be easier to send it to you, and happy to do that. You know, don't want any personal information, any of that kind of stuff. Just, I mean, just whatever way I can send it to you. So, what's easier, right? Some kind of transfer. It could be a PayPal, could be an Amazon, whatever it might be. We'll just do it. Okay. So the next one is going to be in 14 minutes or thereabouts. And so far, so good. Probably a good. Yeah, that ended up being good. Was that a good bluff there? Hmm. Good question. Good question. Jack 8. Yeah, we're just going to call this. Jack 8. Okay, so Ace King, Jack 8. So let's just see here. Check down. Do I stab at this with an ace, a king, and a four? Or I might have to just let it go. Might make sense to let it go with the over bet. Yep, and that is a fold. So we're basically, like I said, we're not going to capture every single hand. We're just going to do some management here and then pick our spots, right? So we're behind. Obviously, we're behind there. Um, double. So we did have an ace turn, but I mean, there was no low texture there, right? So um, if you're looking at, let's see, check bet. So check bet. Uh, I mean, it was an ace. Yeah, it's not hugely over bluffed, something like that. It's not massively over bluffed. So, um, I mean, probably decent to get out of there. I didn't really have a ton of equity, a ton of anything. The only thing I could have done is maybe like a turn probe, but Yeah. What do we got here? We got button. Okay, so we got 11 minutes until the next. So Jack 8-3 with fives. I bet I could bet a little bit for protection here. And that's going to be this size of a bet. So he is going to call. That actually would help. That would help my fives. So we're going to check that down. Let's just see. He'll probably bet if he's got a jack, right? But he might have a three. So I think we might be okay. Yeah, he would call. He would call. So one and done. One and done. Right. 10 minutes until the next bounty hand. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. I should not have had that. All right. It's okay. We'll get the hang of it. All right. So you already know it's every 15 minutes, right? So um right now it's 7:50. It's going to be 90 minutes. So it's going to be 8:01:30 thereabouts, depending on when the hand comes out, right? I'll make the announcement right away. Unless I'm in the middle of a hand. If I'm in the middle of a hand, it may take a couple seconds for me to actually do that. Shouldn't though. Should be fine. Should be fine. Uh, Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Two calls. All right. So probably good to just check this down, right? So let's just check. Should I bet my ace? Yeah, might be good to bet my ace. And then let's just do that. So he called. Mm, mhm. Okay, so 6.2 half. What's he betting into here? He's probably, he might have outkicked me. He could have a nine, could have this, might have outkicked me. Yeah, Yeah, I didn't even think of the king. Why didn't I think of the king? Huh. Okay. So that was kind of interesting bluff. Half pot, half hearted. And the interesting part was the part that kind of looks suspicious is that, I mean, it's a half pot. You've got a flush out there. You got a full house out there. I mean, you got a boat. Um, you've got some very, very powerful hands. So why the in between bet? The in between bet doesn't make sense. So I'm thinking call or even raise, just blow him off of there. Maybe he calls me, but likely not. So 7:52, we got 8 minutes until the next bounty hand. And bounty hand, just say fold, call, or raise. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to say. Just type it in the chat. Fold, call, raise. We are good to go. I don't think we are. It could be a thing. Yeah. Should have rolled. Should have rolled. Okay, so we're getting close. We are family. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What are you gonna do? Money moves. Money moves. We are family. So you're seeing some good poker, you get opportunity in 6 minutes to do a bounty hand, win some cash. I mean, this is just a win-win all around. Small-ish raise, but I mean, kind of, sort of. So what are you calling with? You're calling with like an ace queen. You're calling with so two overs definitely. You're calling with a pocket pair. So what I mean, calls is a set. Yep, it is a set. Tens makes total sense. Money movers is gonna have the money moved. Unless a king comes and it's not gonna come. Money movers. Got a boat. Way to go, money movers. 5 minutes until the bounty hand. 5 minutes. Money movers has moved. Has left the building. Yay. So 55 past the hour. We're gonna do a bounty stream. The bounty stream, the bounty stream, bounty going down the stream. People are here for the poker, they're here for the bounty, and then they come for the singing, obviously. Come on now. What do we got? Hijack. What's hijack gonna do? Effective hijack. Yeah, hijack is going in. So this will be a pure call from me. Pure call from me. Then I two, that is going to be pretty good for them, I would say. So this is just going to be a likely a fold. If it's a bet, then I can't stick around. Nope, that is a fold. Fresh draw. Hey, it's fresh draw, buddy. Fresh draw. Is it frustrating to be fresh draw? Love fresh draw. Right, come on, come back, fresh draw. Come on, give me a laugh. Give me a laugh, baby. All right, what's this? Half pot. People love the half pot bet. 5 Canadians and a Jew walk into a bar. The Jew says to them, I'm better than you. And hey, Boots kicks him in the nads. Kicks him in the nads with his hockey skates that he happened to be wearing. While Don Quixote, the legendary Don Quixote and the legendary Ozai. Now, while Don Quixote, the legendary Don Quixote, drank some Ozai, bought shots for everyone, and they lived happily ever after. Bounty stream. Oh, we got 1 minute to bounty stream. 1 minute. It's coming up. Here comes the bounty stream. Not next hand. Not next hand. It's coming up. Coming up. I'm coming up. Soon as it hits, soon as it hits 8 o'clock, bounty stream. Away we go, bounty stream. Everyone's excited. The crowd is roaring for the bounty stream. Come on. Low board. Be careful on the low board. Be careful. There's a lot of roughing going on the low board. Okay, next hand, bounty stream. All right, so everyone, anybody, just type in right now. Fold, call, or raise before the next hand. Boom. It's a deuce. This guy's not playing, so that's okay. All right, so that is how she goes. You got to be quick. All right. Who's this guy? Mr. Snuffleupagus here. What did he win? 3,000 bucks. Tuesday heater. CN rail? Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's from Sweden. He's from Sweden. I wonder if he's a chef from Sweden. No, 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 no. Ooh, gird the crane. It's the crane, dude. We can race if he decides to make a bet. We can race him. What you going to do? Hurry up and make the decision. What do we good? We good it is. We're going to bed, and hopefully he caught a 10, or he has a fluster. If he has a fluster, he's going to call he doesn't have either. Do do do, do 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 do. I get the Beaker and Bunsen. Is that what their name? Beaker and no, uh, Beaker, Beaker, the scientist guy, and then there's the Swedish chef. Nee, 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 nee. Which one is this? Let's see, the chef, Swedish chef. Yes, he says bork, bork, bork. I was 99.9% sure he was the bork guy. Bork, bork, bork guy. No, 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 bork, bork, bork. Love it. Love the Swedish chef. This guy looks like he could be a chef. And I wonder if he went to Western in 1955 because he looks a little bit on the senior side. Then again, I'm not a young spring chicken either. Then again, then again. So he says, bork, bork, bork. So we got 12 minutes until the next. The salad is tasty. Yes, very tasty. Bark, bark, bark. Yes. French friends and making pie. French for service. Big the bowl. Tasty big the bowl.
In the bird, put the turd in the shirt, put the turd in the oven. Oh, the big, the hurt oven. Turn to burn your teeth. Turn to burn your teeth. Burn the hurt oven. Because if you burn your teeth, then don't blame me because I told you to. Do 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 do. Don't blame me. We got to do the bounty. We got the bounty. The bounty's coming. The bounty coming. 11 minutes. Mm, Magellan. We gelling with Magellan. Magellan. Do, 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 do. I see the bounty stream's been a big hit so far. Oh well, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. And because I didn't go play cornhole today, my hand is starting to heal nicely. It's just amazing. It's a sure to go. Somebody asked me what the club I play on. I don't know what he's talking about. 15 minutes into the next day. Poker's about the patience of the do. Interviewed. Interviewed with King Jack. Hmm. Okay. Blanca. Oh, my Paloma Blanca. And my hand feels so much better. It's gonna heal nicely. Then I'm gonna be able to play choral like a baby. Yoo-hoo! Low board, low board, low board, low board, low board, low board alert. Okay, what's gonna do? Oh, is this a three bet pot? He's betting. Wow, so he three bet. And he called. Okay. He called with like ace queen, ace jack, ace 10, whatever the hell. He just called and just couldn't. Had to give up. It wasn't really his board either. But probably still retains his equity. Yeah, maybe not on the low board. Hmm. It'd be interesting. We gotta we got to murder the king. What do you call it with pocket pair? Pocket pair. Now he could have grabbed something there. So should we check that down? Uh, Let's just bet. Wait, do we bet small? Do we bet large? This hand, we're gonna bet large. Western 55. Just because it deserved it, the hand, the situation, and everything. If he's got a 10 or an 8, he's likely gonna call. But he didn't. Probably not the best idea. Um, I'm gonna have to start maybe just. I keep saying I'm gonna simplify, but I never do it. So I'm going to have to simplify. Absolutely simplify. Right. So we got 6 until the next exciting, amazing. I mean, it's about as amazing as you're going to get. It's insanity. We got insanity here. Uh, so in 6 minutes, we are going to have the next bounty hen. All you got to do is type in call, fold, raise. One of those, then it's very likely. It's very likely that whoever you are right now listening to the stream, that one person, you're probably going to win the $50. So, because of the fact that, I mean, there's only this stream and another stream probably on Saturday, and then Sunday, that's it. That's it. Prize giveaway. So my expectation is that I'll probably get no prize giveaways today, but you never know because we have another what 50 minutes left in the stream about me babbling about the Swedish chef. He's Swedish. He won the big tourney. He won the tourney, but here's the thing. So I'll give him credit. I'll give him a little more credit than that. So I just bought a new course. Hmm. That's interesting. A jet lag. Okay, so we're in the hijacks now. If we get raised by him, we're probably more likely he's going to passively call. But if we get raised by him, or even small blind, I think we're either going to mix it up. We may actually just re-Papadopoulos. Oh, but you never know. Right, so what do we got? 3 minutes until the next bounty hand. The bounty hand, the bounty hand. And the crowd goes wild with anticipation for the bounty hand. I don't really think I'm going to raise this very often. Maybe slightly. If somebody one Papadopoulos me, then I might just go, you know what? You know what? You know what? 4? We're going to go 16. We're going to go 17 just for this guy. Just for the huboo boo 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 of it. The hubbity bubbity boo. You're calling? Oh my God. You are calling. Now you're going to start a chain reaction of calling. Hockey rock. I only have the one. What is he calling with? Uh, I'm going to have to check. Probably going to have to check. I got so much invested. What are you going to do, Western 55? Hmm. Hmm. Third pair. I could Ripidopoulos here. That's a big bet. It's probably just a call. You doink. You doinker. I gotta fold. What has he got? Ace, king, ace 10. Let's see what the 5-4 would have done. No. No. What do we got? Five. Five of diamonds. Eight of diamonds. Calling with third pair, maybe not the best. Okay, so we got 14. We're almost there. We have a bounty hand coming up. Very, 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 very soon. Like one less than uno minuto away. So let's go here. Yep. Okay, so let's go. Bounty announcement. As soon as it happens, then that means the next hand. The next hand. Okay, and I will announce when that next hand is going to be. All right, here we go. So, right now, type in fold, call, or raise. One of those three. Type it in. Okay, like a good little boy or girl. And before the next hand comes. Okay, before the next hand comes. Okay, so hurry up, type it in right now. And I mean, if you're right, you get a ticket. You get a ticket. How many tickets am I going to give away? I've only had one streamer so far. It's not that many. Maybe it's just a bot. Maybe it's just a bot that's on my stream right now. The bot wins. The bot ends up winning the $50. That'd be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. So here's the bounty hand right now coming up. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, time is almost up. Time is up. All right. So we got a king six. No more bounty hand. Nope. Too bad. You snooze, you lose, as they say. Both these guys hit the ace. It's like it's up there. Ace. No, it wasn't. Additional pairs. So, hmm. All right, we're gonna do what is it? Two more. We're gonna do two more. We're gonna do one at 8:30, and we're gonna do one at 8:45. Okay. Hmm. Was that checked down? No bloody way. Was that just checked down? The kings, queens, jacks, and the diamond came down. Are you kidding me? Was that checked down? That was checked down. Donny Quee. What is going on here? We're out of position, right? So yeah, you were first to act. But still, Donny Quee, you're trying to get them to bet, I guess? Well, man, kind of stepped in quicksand there. Boom. Is that did he raise Donny Quee? Or he get raised on? Hockey. Donny Quee raised nine. This guy called with kings. Such a small raise, though. Johnny Quee. What's going on here? I don't know. It's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Mm. All right. So Donny Quee, we got 11 minutes till the next bounty hand. All right. The old Jack 10. Jack 10 is not. Dude, you literally are doing that again. Okay. So against the button, Jack 10 is either calling, it's raising. Screw that. We're going 13. We're going 13, laddie. Don't you bother. Don't you dare calling. Oh, of course you did. Of course you did. Okay, so 8 King 5. Probably with that kind of 30. It's gonna be an 8. What am I blocking there? Hmm. I think you're gonna bet 33 into that. Mm, well, yeah. Yeah, okay. I gotta fold. I gotta gotta fold. Yeah, yeah. If he's gonna call that and the raise and everything, bloody hell, bloody hell. Now I gotta raise him again. Jack 10 suited, gotta raise him again. Ish, ish, ish. Jack 10. Now I'm gonna raise. This is gonna be a check. Quads. Huh. Yeah, you fucker. Quads with a king. Are you kidding me? I have fourth pair. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. It's not gonna work. Fuck. Ugh. Mm, What was the last one? Yes. Probably lost that hand. Yeah. Kicker plays. Does kicker play on quads? Yes, it does. I think it plays quads. Wait a second. I think kicker plays. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 7 minutes. Let's see here. With kicker plays. I'm playing against this guy again. King and Jack. I could definitely bet, or I can check raise. Let's see here. Maybe I'll just check raise. Put some pressure on. Big bet. You gonna look me up? Ace high? Do, 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 do. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. Let's go, baby, let's go, baby, come on. All these people calling. This is kind of fun because it's a different phase of the game that we're not necessarily used to. Fourth, now let me just check this down here. Aces, so I got third pair. Third pair. Let's just see here. I will check that down. Check it down, baby. Check it down. And let's see if someone decides to bet. Someone might decide, hey, it's the only way that I can win this hand. What do you got, buddy? 6-3? You gotta go bigger than that, man. You gotta go bigger than that. Okay, 826. You have to go bigger than that. Dude, I mean, aces out there. I mean, what are you telling me that you got? What are you telling me? Don Quicks is a bluffer. That's definitely no Don Keeks. He just stepped in quicksand there. I'm not saying that to be cocky. All I'm saying is phrase all in would be so cool, but we're never gonna know. Let's play. Let's play. I'm not in the. I'm in the small blind. What am I doing against that? I'm definitely six. Jalen. Six playoffs. See what Jalen's playing with. Let's see what Jalen's playing with when he goes for six. That's just a really radical thing to do. Float the pot. All right, let's see what's going on here. That would be good for the caller, the queen. Generally, if he called, could have called with ace queen easily. It's that small of a bet. Yep. So we checked it down. You could still have a queen or maybe pockets, maybe ace nine, maybe 10-9. 10-9 is going to call suited. Raise. Maybe. It's a three quarters. 25% bet. Let's see what happens. We're at 828, so we're almost at the bounty hand here. Oh, see, there we go. There we go. He might have ace queen. That's my guess. If I'm gonna guess, that's an ace queen type hand. Show. Show. He's not gonna show. All right, let's go. Okay, so we're almost there. So we're going to be, hopefully, as long as I don't, if I get king jack off here, yeah, cut off. Yeah, well, I'm gonna definitely bet. Definitely three betting. Magellan, Jello, loves it. Hey, Jello, you love it. You love being raised. Thank you, Jello. Okay, 29. We're almost there. We are almost there. So 64. I think on the button, I'm good for 64. When I'm 64. Yeah. No, 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 no. Especially not with this dude horrific. Okay. So we're there. All right. So this next hand is going to be the bounty hand. As soon as we're done, we get the bounty hand. Okay. So right now, fold, call, raise. What's going to happen? You have probably less than 10 seconds, anyways. Get it in right now. Get the responses in right now. Okay, we're almost there. Probably definitely less than 10 seconds. I mean, unless this guy uses the massive time chip here or something. That's a fold for sure. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, over. Over. So this is going to be a fold. Anybody who put in fold wins. And we'll see in 90 seconds. We'll see. Dude won the Ontario Festival. Okay, we have one more bounty coming up. And the next bounty is going to be at 45 past the hour. This is kind of fun. And we'll have more as time goes on. I mean, we'll just keep going. Bounty stream, bounty stream, bounty stream, bounty stream. Till we get up to bounty stream 500. And if we actually have someone entering, that would be amazing. You gotta start somewhere, right? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Check the flush. I guess. I was gonna check raise the flush. Oh, Magellan, come on over. The top. You think I'm bluffing? You think I'm bluffing, Magellan? I mean, you have equity no matter what your hand is, but Magellan, I'm not bluffing. Sorry, buddy. 12 minutes. 12 minutes until the next bounty hand. Ace King, once you start getting a little deeper, I mean, like right now, might be better to start calling. But what do we got here? Magellan is going to just hate me. Cause he hate me. No, 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 no. He loves when I raise, he loves when I raise him. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I love my lessons, so did Magellan. Overbet from Hockey Rook. The heavy bet turned to her. The red girl, the red. The Hockey Rook. Nine. And so did she. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. This one poker with the Swede. Play the poker with the Swedish. He stick the net, sword right through his head. He taking the sword right through the head. Ouch. Ouch, made the hurt. Hurt. Right through the head. Oh no, 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 no. Gotta turn that off. I forgot. Darn. All the masses got so confused. All the people on the stream. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, 6 minutes. 7 minutes. 38, yeah, 7 minutes. Oh, we did it again. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby, oops. Think I'm in love. But see if he decides to go. Is it coming along? It's a quiet night. He decides to call. This guy's call heavy. Plays a lot of hands. He that's the strategy, the he, the you, the for, the with, the which, five, the you, the three, the two, the festival. He won the three, the thousand, the festival. He's been playing the book, he's been playing the game for the longest time. He the understand. He the nerd. I want to bite my nail. Why? Why did I just bite my nail? No. No, I should just file it. Queen denied. We the going to play the night. I don't care what the church decided. The green, the church decided to play the queen denied. The queen denied you do the old kid play. I be old, see be Sam be like me. Half abby abber be. Hey, be fabby abber baby. Remember, did anybody remember being the baby of a cat baby? What being considered be sex between predator baby? Hmm. Did we have a solid day today? Yeah, not bad. We're kind of almost probably completely broken even. So let's just say 5 more minutes. Maybe we'll do another bounty hand. We will do another bounty hand. The bounty hand. We just maximize that viewer engagement on the bounty hand. Amazing. It's been so amazing. What an experience. And it gets raised by. Ooh, what's going on here? Definitely some draws. If he's going to pot it really quickly like that. Need for the burner. Need the birdie. I have to do something right now. A little bit of banking. We got 8:41. We're good. We got lots of time. Lots of time. We're gonna add some weapons of war, some cannons. So, how much did I just spend on this poker course? How much? How much? Let's see. Ooh, how much? Whoa. Wow. Not nearly as worth as much as the pounder. We just spent almost $400, but it was on sale, so that's okay. So that would be what? 546 plus what we got? 501, 532, 532, 533, 533.32. There we go. 533.32. 9-6. That could be a call here. 533.32. All right. Who went in the cutoff? 96. The old 96er. Hmm. For a bluff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 12. Let's go 13, 14. Oh, are you serious? Wow. You're coming back at me? Dude, you're not supposed to do that. That was a bluff all the way. It's almost like Don Quicks could see my cards. Oh, wait a second. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. No, no, we got it. This looks like they might be nice, some nice sweet cards. I come over the top. Probably should. Probably should if Magelli likes to get frisky. Jelly, you're gonna get frisky. Jelly, getting frisky. Under the gun 4 bet. Yeah, I go. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Wow. Second pair. Could check that down. Go for it. Are you gonna go for it? Yeah. Let's go. Let's take a little stab. Stabalicious. 9, 9, 10, 4, 5. We're gonna go 5, and then we're gonna keep the draws in. Just see what happens. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, mine. Okay, so next hand. Oh, sorry. Next hand is gonna be the bounty hand. So right here, get ready and get ready for the bounty hand. Next hand is the bounty hand. So right now, call, fold, raise. Just put one of those in there in the chat. Call, fold, raise. Call, fold, raise before the next hand appears and it gets revealed. Okay. Call, fold, raise. Call, fold, raise. Call, fold, raise. Put it in right now. Put it in the chats. Put it in the chat for the question 85. Don't care to put it in the chat. Then you bake the cake. Put it in, put it in, come on, put it in right now. Come on, Scoop, put it in. Me, little Scooby. Okay, next hand. Hurry up, get it in before the next hand. Get to 10. Just got it. Oh, full house. How come? See, now all depends. See what he does. If he doesn't go in, then that would have been a raise because it's an iron 5. It's a raise. So this is actually a fold. So anybody that put fold in would have won the tickets. You would have got yourself a ticket. All right. So we're going to get to the top of the hour and then we're going to finish up the stream. We're going to let you know how much money we won. I think, again, we're like very, very close to breaking even today. And then we're going to do some technical stuff and la di da. With the 55 is playing the 45% of the hand. This guy is just the 37. The 45 is a lot of the hand. Then you play the lot of the hand. When you play the lot of the hand. What the hefty. It's getting big. It's getting big. This is how he's tough. He's tough as nails. He might have a pair of threes. He's got an ace three. He's hanging on by a thread. Hanging on by a thread. No, he isn't. He's probably got something a lot better than that. Doo, 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 doo. 42.5. Wow. That is like I have a flush or I have a 10. Leaning it a little bit more towards a 10. But you never know. It's a crab with a mustache. It's a hairy crab. No yawning on stream. There's no yawning. No yawning. No crying in baseball. No yawning on stream. Jack 9. Let's go, Jack. This guy. This guy's going to be a 1, then he's going to get raised. He's just like, I just want to play. I just want to play. That's all I want to do. Is I want to play. All I want to do. Oh, well, okay. Okay. I'll take that. All I want to do. 2, 4, 6, 8. Should we go 8? Let's go 8. That's a 4x raise. He's probably playing straight up too. Playing straight up. He thinks I'm full of it. He wants to make the call. He's curious. He's very curious. He's like, what is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Oh, oof, 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 oof. Check that. Check really quick, right? 2 pair. It's going to be at least a 75. Yeah, I didn't like that. He didn't like that, man. I always want to see what you can do to maximize value, but you never know what they have. You can only have an approximation based on what's going on and the ranges and everything like that. So maximize, 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 maximize. Even if you don't get called all the time, maximize, maximize. Be surprised what people can call with sometimes. My guess is he had some sort of a pocket pair there. Let me just see. Jack 9, so flop top 2. Nah, he could have had like ace queen or something. Yep, could have had. No, he wouldn't have done that. Ace queen. No, no, no. He could have had any combination. He could have queen, not 10, obviously. Could have had a queen for sure. And then he's like, yeah, okay, we're at 10. Mm. Mm-hmm. They took a pass. Didn't really like. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Ooh, pocket pair tens. Didn't like the phone. Yeah, tens would fit in terms of what he did. Check that down. Just smooth check it. Sure. Okay, that's a possibility. Um, More likely that he actually has some sort of. This guy likes to throw his chips in, baby. He ain't afraid. He ain't afraid to get aggressive. Well, here we go. And he put 5, 6, 7. He's got the straight overplay. Big time overplay. Big time overplay my duty, oh, big time. So we're getting 6 minutes. 6 minutes until the end of the lovely stream. And the Swedish, the Swedish chef. Look at him. Look at what he's got. He's got the kind of, it's like a kind of cardigan-esque sweater. He's got a nice sweater going on there. Yeah. It's not a cardigan. Cardigan has buttons, right? It's just a really beautiful sweater. Maybe there's buttons there. No. He's got a nice sweater on. He's got a great smile. It's an older gentleman. You know, you want to pay them a lot of respect. And yeah, let's see here. How do I time stamp in BS while streaming? Trigger instantly with a hotkey. Okay, that's kind of cool. First freaking hand that this guy doesn't play. Wow. Uh, I might have to. Oh, no. Magellan, Magellan. We got 4 minutes to go. Go to hotkeys. Create a check marker. Create a source marker. Assign a key. Okay, okay, okay. No, not clip the last 30, 60 seconds. No, 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 no. Great for hero calls, punts, coolers, bounty calls, related to a text file. Mm-mm. No, probably don't need that. I think number one. Okay, let's go. OBS settings. Let's try it here. Let's try it. Just try it. Oh, darn. Okay, so bounty announcements gone. There we go. So OBS setting. There we go. Settings. And what are we doing? Hotkeys. Hot, 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 hot. Pause, unpause, split recording file, add chapter marker. All right. Assign a key F9. Where is F9? Where's F9? Why don't I just go assign a key like A? Oh yeah, I might be typing, right? We don't want that. Yeah, like let's go F1? Yeah, let's go F1. What the hell? Okay. So when we need to do the time thing, let me see here. What do we got? What do we got in the chat? We have, yes, the cheap viewers. Streambo. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so we got 1 minute left in the chat in this stream. We had an okay day. I think we made a couple dollars. Played pretty good. Got some good reads. Did a nice bluff raise. They got called a sniffed out. Sniffed out like a baked potato. Definitely got sniffed out. Okay, so let's see. Maybe one more hand, maybe two more hands. And then, so if I go F1, if I go bing, make a visible timer overlay for a 15-minute bounty windows. That's kind of cool. Maybe next time I'll do that. Maybe next time, maybe. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Okay. Top of the hour. Just let's close this table. Okay, first of all, close the table. And then what I'm going to do is I will let everyone, this stream, replay, whatever it might be, I will let you know exactly where we are, where we stand. And where we stand today is 966. So we're down $10. Woohoo. Yeah, fought back from early stuff. So hey, that's basically how the bounty works. Hopefully we do get some more viewers at some point in time. We have before, so I'm sure we will. And yeah, everyone have a great evening. Probably Saturday morning, I think 10 a.m. Eastern time, but play it by ear.